What up, world? It's your girl, Madim Touch, the hip-hop diva, and we about to get into this interview with your boy, Santos, coming straight out of Philadelphia. He got bars, charisma. He can go for hours, y'all, okay? Energy, dope. You know I had to get the exclusive. We're going to sit down, talk to him, see him do his thing in the studio, in the booth, all that. You know. It's your girl, Touch. Talk weekly.
You know what it is, Santos, the human torch. Flame on. You already know. Kicking it with my favorite homegirl. And we talk weekly. You already know what it is, man. Let's get it pop. Johnny.
First of all, moment of silence for Jam Master J. DJ Screw K Swift and the rest have passed away. I be feeling like the last of the hot rappers left. Compare me on the DJ tip, I had to be Jazzy Jeff. I'm street banging like Kevin, you can go ask the best. Cause when it come to running Philly, we both had a classic stretch. King of that drama like Slakers, I done win at the vets. And when it come to dropping these bombs, I'm Funk Master Flex. Bitches losing these cause they tell me I'm cooler than her. Get professional on the block, I'm DJ Clue with the word. Call me down with.
What up, y'all? I told you I'm getting the exclusive. I'm here with your boy Santos.
Flame on.
Yes. Yo, you in the booth is like an experience in itself. So I was hearing the engineers just talk about how you really approach it differently, and I just really appreciated how you bring the artistry. A lot of people think, oh, you MC, you just go in there and rap. Not like that, right?
Nah, it's different. There's levels to it.
Definitely levels. So let's get into the many levels of Santos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been rapping all my whole life. I probably wrote my first rap when I was like 7, but I actually recorded my first song at 10, so that's what I count. Growing up, just in West Philly, like at the time, the era I was, that I was growing up in, battling was just like we just did it for fun. It wasn't for money. It wasn't for none of that. We was battling for respect. You know what I mean? It was about really who nice, like, you know what I mean, who the hottest nigga around here. Like back in the day, I literally couldn't walk down the street without, you know what I mean, a nigga
somebody
like, yo,
to you
battle my man. You know what I mean? Because I just chose somebody yesterday, so they went and go got somebody else. Like, it was just all sport. You know what I'm saying? And growing up, I had to be sharp. I had to be ready for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I battled 2 niggas this week, and I know I'm gonna see somebody, I can't use the same rap, so now I gotta come
fresh.
I can't even come outside till it's. You know what I mean? Now I'm like 13. This is 13, 14 years old.
Right.
What I'm talking
right.
now. You know what I mean? I can't come outside without being prepared, without having my bars ready.
And that's the thing, like, if y'all did not see his whole freestyle on Slay, like, that's what I talk about being prepared. What I liked about it was that you kept my attention the whole time. You can hear people rhyme and they're like, okay, all right, what's he talking about now? What is he talking about? Okay, all right, I heard enough. Like every time, every bar was like, okay, you just had me at the edge of my seat. Like, what is he gonna say next? What is he gonna say next? And you flip it up, and and he wouldn't let you stop, and you wouldn't stop. So that's what I'm talking about. Prepare, like all of that. What did it feel like doing that?
If I could be honest, it felt like my first come-up show in 2011 when I first met Ant, my man Ant, and he introduced me to Cosmic Kev, and I went up there for the first time, and the feeling that I got just looking at my past, I was like 20 years old at the time. I was just looking at my past and just thinking like, man, I can't go back. I can't look back after the night. Like I gotta show the world. It sparked something in me that just said, I really can't look back. Right. And just thinking that made me snap in, because it was for 2 different reasons. Like I said at the time, it was just like I was stuck in between the crossroads of rapping or quitting or whatever. Right. This time, you know what I mean, I just lost my brother. Right. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit going on in my life, and it took me away from rap. It was kind of like I took like a long break kind of with rap, probably like a year or 2. Wow. Due to, stuff just holding me, you know what I mean? Right. That I let hold me back. And this was kind of like the first time again. Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time. Yes. That was the first rap CD that I ever heard.
Which one?
Strictly for My Niggas.
Yes.
And that was, I'm talking about, I knew all the words. Like, Streets is Death Row is still my favorite song on that joint. Like, I love that album. Like, I love that project. And that's what introduced me to hip hop. And I studied my whole life, and the passion that he had, and you know, him being able to express himself in many different ways. Like, I feel this way right now. 5 minutes later, I feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like he showed every side of himself. He showed that you don't have to hide your emotions. You know what I'm saying? That saying how you really feel doesn't make you weak. It actually makes you strong. And being able to talk about things that's outside of just money, jewelry, and, you know what I mean, fashion, and, you know, women and all that type shit. It's just more to talk about, you know what I mean? And he really touched my heart. Like, adapting to what's going on, it's not changing. When you adapt, you can adapt without changing. You gotta accept things for what it is instead of what you want it to be. Do I want hip hop to go back to where it once was, when it was that hunger and that passion? Of course I do. Will it happen? No. What can I do about it? Well, I can't, you know what I mean, fight against it, because that's what the people are listening to. This is what the people want. So now I find a clever way to give the people what they want by adapting to it and flipping it around and making it me. And that's the biggest thing I've learned, to stop being stubborn. You can ask anybody around me, man.
You gotta be a little more flexible.
Sucker MC killer. I ain't want to hear nothing. I auto-tune. What? I think I made my first auto-tune song this year. Like, where I actually use that shit.
How do you feel?
I love it. I'm groovy on that bitch. I sound good.
You would get your Luther on.
No, for real. It's just about adapting to the music, man. I would say your music has to have melody, man, right now, man. If you listen to the radio, what do you hear? Like, there is no, like, hardcore rap is dead. It is. People want it to be, but it's dead. My thing is, I'ma always have bars. I'ma always be creative with my rhymes. I'ma always say something, no matter what it is, no matter what kind of song it is. Now I just adapt it to this style of music, and I did my own thing with it. I ran my own way. See whether they like it or they don't.
So, who have you heard people compare you to?
A lot of people. I heard Eminem, Cannabis, Sticky Fingers for the raspiness.
Yes, Sticky.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. Yeah.
Eminem is how does that make you feel? If someone says, "Yo, you remind me of M."
The way we attach our words and piece it together, I love it.
It's beautiful.
My whole, like, I always like especially like Slim Shady, the old shit. Like, that was one of my biggest inspirations.
Yeah, M. Have you heard? I can't remember the first one. Infinite, I think it's called.
Oh, yo, I'm infinite. You heard the hell where I was sent from it.
Yes.
I was serving a sentence for slaughtering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. Come on, I'm a hip hop bull.
Dude,
you throw it at me, I'm gonna throw it back. That was like 1996.
Yes.
Like, M wasn't. That was when he used to rap like that. He was way different. He was on his Nas.
Just talking
AZ
about it is
type.
giving me chill. Yeah, he was on that AZ type. It was like so fucking hip hop, yo. And a lot of people don't even, like, so many times I hear people talk about M and they don't bring up Infinite. I had a boy on the plane give me the joint because we was talking hip hop. He's like, yo, you gotta have this. And he gave me the CD and I was just like floored. And I was like, I thought I loved Eminem. Now I really love Eminem. So, all right, let's talk about next projects. What is coming up for you this summer, this year, 10 years from now?
Right now it's Tony. I'm dropping my project on May the 9th. And I have this music on here that I'm talking about and I'm describing now. You know what I mean? It's a taste of it. You know what I mean? So that'll be out May 9th. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. Next month I'm doing that Sway in the morning. 25 minutes, I'm going to top that record. And every other radio station. You know what I mean? I got a lot of them lined up. And, you know, we just going to work.
Respect the DJ.
Yeah, salute the DJs. I'm in the video on YouTube right now. It's a dope record. A lot of big DJs that I've mentioned on the record. You know what I mean? They love it. I mean, definitely got a lot of great cool signs from a lot of legends behind this record. You know what I mean? It's definitely,
What do you want your legacy to be known for?
But I want my name written on the wall of hip hop. I want to be that name that they speak of, and it still set chills through your body, even when I'm dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? that's important to me. How important I was to the culture. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be monumental. I want to be iconic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As long as I'm that important to the culture, money doesn't mean a thing.
Okay.
That's what I want my legacy to be.
Anything you want to share to the viewers?
Follow me on Instagram at Santos LB4R, and you know, it'll tell you. I always motivate people. I like to give my words of, you know what I mean? I always like to just reach out to people, man. I reach out to people. People always hit me all the time. They ask me for tips on rapping and all that. You know what I mean? And I send it back. I respond to everybody. So hit me. You know what I mean? If I didn't respond to you, I probably didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more than likely, people hit me. I give them advice and everything, man. Like, I could just say, get at me. Like, anybody that like my music, if you really do, you know what I mean, like or support my music, get at me through that Instagram. What's up, it's your boy Santos the Human Touch, man. You know, we kicking it on We Talk Weekly with CG and Madim Touch, man. You already know what it is, man. It's a gold mine. LB4R.